Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are planning second week of August, which is August 11th through the 17th. And so in this video, or in this week, I'm using the RVO planner stickers, which are really, really nice. And like I said before, if you guys like this sticker pack, I believe I have it listed below, the Etsy link to my collections, and you can find this sticker pack there. But I think I happened to open this like by chance because I have so many, and I was like, why haven't I used this before? Like, this is really nice. I like how realistic they look, and the colors, and how like detailed they are and everything. So that is what I'm doing. Pulling my stickers over, that's the first thing I do because I don't want to be planning and then looking for stickers. Like, I want to pull them out and get on with filling in my calendar for the week. So I decided to show you guys this part because it's part of my planning process. But look at all of these sticker packs, planners. It's wild, but I do use all of them, maybe not as frequently as I would like to, but I have to keep things separate because it helps me keep things together. So like with this school planner, like I think I said in my previous video, like you'll see some home stuff in there, but you won't see too much home stuff, like just things that are pertinent, like appointments and, soccer games, because it helps me plan my study time and when I need to do my assignments, or if I need to do something earlier. My school planner is probably my most important planner right now. When I graduate, I don't know what it will take the place of my school planner. I think I will miss this part of planning because I liked having to-do lists. I will say though, this particular planner is not ideal for school. It's okay, but I had a different planner last semester, and it was better. It wasn't as compact, and I just wish I had a little bit more space, like the boxes were bigger. But I liked it a lot better than this one. But I'm making this one work because I have, I believe, a similar one for 2026, and I have the dated and undated version. So I kind of prepared for the future before actually utilizing the one for 2025 before deciding if that was going to be the planner that I go with. So this was the week that the kids started school. So our schedule got a little bit more crazier. The first week of school was cool for them, but pick up, drop off was wild. It was so wild. And then soccer practice started the week before, but this week we had first week of school and soccer practice, and then I think I was working a little bit more. I want to say I went out of town the week before, never mind. So I was trying to be organized and go through old clothes, clear out their dressers, and we were able to do that a little bit, not a lot. Just a second, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. So we were able to get most of our week priorities done. We did lunches. I think I mentioned in the last video we cooked their lunches like the night before. They got new water bottles and lunch bags, and Malachi, my 9-year-old, he left a few of them, brought a few of them home, left another one. So, but it's a different experience for him going into middle school at an early age than I did. So yeah, but so with all that going on, I still had to keep my motivation going and to get through the last few weeks of my semester, because as they are starting and gearing up for fall, my summer semester is winding down. So I still, in this planner, I kept all of my to-dos to the side, but then I also would put it on the actual day. And I tried to like come up with like a school plan for each day. So that way I'm not looking at all these things I have to do and trying to figure out when to do them or doing them at the last minute, which I am very good at doing. So if we are going to the same school, which I go to Herzing, like you will see like this is like a preview if you've been watching my playing with me's of like some of the things that you will have to do in these two classes each week. And a lot of it is, like I said, it's easy. It's not easy. It's not incredibly hard. It's just time consuming. But staying on track with like a good planner, whether that's paper or digital, and keeping track of your deadlines, what you have to do, what you have to read, like that helps. And then I personally put like the highlighter dot. I make a dot with the highlighter as my checkbox, and then kind of make it colorful, and then I just check it as I finish it. It helps me just to be able to cross something off and know that it's done. I also have the Canva. Let me see. It is, Canvas, sorry. The Canvas app. And so that also keeps track of your to-do list. The only thing about it is that like it'll show you the next week before, like days before the next week is even, it has even started like officially like in the class. So it could be helpful, but it can be also anxiety producing because you're looking at your to-do list and you're like, oh, it's disappearing. Cool, I'm getting done. And then boom, you got like 3 or 4 more things on there, but it's for next week. So keeping your own little checklist is better, I think. And then, guys, I did not realize on this channel, I've never shown you guys how I import my planners, my stickers, or anything like that. I never showed you guys how I use Goodnotes, mostly because like I know how to make Goodnotes work for what I need it to work for. I'm not a guru. I don't know all the ins and outs of Goodnotes, and I know there's a lot of things that you can do with it, but I just know how to make it do for what I need to do it for. That's it. But if you're like me, I can do a video somewhat like that, like explaining like how I use it as far as like the different little tricks and things that you can do with it. And then I have already purchased my planner for 2026. So I don't foresee buying another planner anytime soon. So I won't be able to necessarily show you guys that. But I can show you my process the next time I buy stickers and how I import them and get them to work in Goodnotes and on my iPad and all that good stuff. So. Okay, so here's what I was talking about when I said my school plan. I won't like go back over and say what how I use that whole little plan that I make, but I found it, like I said, I found it helpful to do. So that way you have a goal each day. I think to do everything in one day, it's stressful. I've been there, done that. I promise you guys, like earlier this summer, like I was working full time. I had, it was earlier this summer semester, and I don't know, I kind of procrastinated, or I got busy, or something happened during the week where I could not do my schoolwork like I wanted to. And it was Sunday. I had like 3 or 4 assignments due, and I almost like broke down because I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna fail. And but that was like, I promised myself like that was the last time that I was going to be whining like that and not doing anything about it. So I'm not saying I never did another assignment on Sunday, because I did, but it was never that many. And mostly staying up with my planner. As much as I slack on putting out these videos, like, and sometimes I don't do this planner, and when I don't, I feel like scattered. Like I don't know whether I'm coming or going, what's due. Like I feel like everything is just everywhere. This kind of helps me map out the week and what the week looks like. So, and then being able to glance into next week to be like, okay, now that all this is done, this is what I have to do for next week, and start to think of how I'm going to accomplish all that. So yeah, another reason why you should have a planner for when you're in school, whether it's high school, middle school, college, your grad program, your doctorate program, you need a planner. So guys, so what can you expect now? So I got 2 videos that I want to bring to y'all. One is another plan with me. I'm doing a little bit more. It's a little bit more extensive because I'm showing you as I'm like crossing off things, but then I kind of got stressed and then I kind of slacked off doing that, but I'm still going to post the video because I did do a full like plan out week. So yes, I'm going to show you guys that. And then my next video, I'm going to talk to you guys about preceptors, how to find preceptors, what you can do to find them, whether you should pay to find them. I'll tell y'all my experience. Everything that I tell you on this channel is from my experience. I can't speak for other people or entities. I'm just speaking from my personal experience. So, but that's what you can look forward to. I'll probably drop the Plan With Me video for the following week next, and then somewhere in between there, drop that preceptor video. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will keep bringing you videos. And thank you to all my new and previous subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Have a good week. God bless.